The volume of a cylinder is 1000 centimeters cubed. If its height is 12 centimeters, find the curved surface area. So two concepts here, we've got volume and we've got curved surface area. The curved surface area, write that as CSA, is, remember if you've got the wrapped round, imagine that rectangle that wraps around the cylinder and it comes straight and it has a height of h, and this length here is the circumference of the circle, so it was going to be pi d or 2 pi r. So the curved surface area is that rectangle, which is 2 pi r h. It tells us the height is 12, so we can do 2 times pi times something times 12. We don't know the radius, so we've got a blank here. So we've got to use some information in the question to get the radius, so we can then get the curved surface area. The other concept is the volume. The volume of a cylinder is the area of the cross section. The cross section of a cylinder is a circle, which area is pi r squared. So area of the cross section times its length, the length we call h, so pi r squared h. The volume in the question is 1000, so we can replace v with 1000. And we also know that h is 12. We can do this in steps, small steps, or we can do it in one go. But basically, the r squared is multiplied by pi and multiplied by 12. If you're to get r squared on its own, you'd have to divide both sides by pi and by 12. So if we divide the left hand side 1000, if we put 12 pi on the bottom, that will divide 1000 by 12 and divide it by pi. And then r, you can work that out as a value, but I just leave it as it is. And then to get r, you get that number and you square root it, because r squared is equal to 1000 over 12 pi. So again, you don't actually need this number exactly. When I say exactly, you don't need it as a decimal. It tells you that r is 5.15. So we can put now the radius in here as 5.15. However, when you're doing that calculation, the best thing to do would be 2 times pi times the number that's stored in your calculator, this number here, times by 12. Don't use the rounded 5.15. So I've got that number already. I'm timesing it by 12, I'm timesing it by pi, and I'm timesing it by 2. And I end up with 388.3 centimeters squared. It's an area, and that's to 1 decimal place.